Welcome everyone back to another Smacked Up Wrestling podcast. As always, I am joined by the greatest heel of all time who filled in for me last week, Martin.
Woo! I can swear this week.
Yes, you can swear. Fucksty. I'll just go for it. I don't care. Everybody
Gimmick infringement.
Cease and desist.
Oh fuck!
Damn right. My lawyers will get you.
Too sweet. Fuck it. Sue me.
I will. Fucking will.
And of course, we are joined by our resident Smacked Up Wrestling champion, Flo.
Hashtag demonetized.
A real champion.
Demonetized. And the queen of the ring, the hater of Bullet Club, the person that thinks Kenny Omega is so pissed.
What?
Person that thinks Chris Jericho is better than Kenny Omega.
Get away, boys, immediately. Away from me.
Oh, it's good to be back. Sorry, guys, for last week. Anybody that watched the show, I was under the weather, couldn't talk. But I'm back this week, and plus a big thank you to everyone that watched Kirsty's first YouTube video. That was brilliant. And like I was talking to her, that was all taken in one take. That I only put in the stars just to make things look a little bit cool. But that was one take. She done that, so very well done to Kirsty.
3.5 stars out of 5.
Yep. So
how genuine of you.
So of course, if WrestleCrate is watching, obviously that's me a member as well, WrestleCrate. But that is Kirsty's show, so you'll not see me doing anything like that. I'm just here to talk shite and swear. So it's all Kirsty shit.
Unless Kirsty gets really distracted,
and
which she
it's
usually
like, well,
does.
you're going to have to do it.
And I'm there's been an announcement of a certain Funko Pop coming out this month, and I'm not going to even pretend that I might not get that box and just rip it open immediately in the postman's hands.
Is that in the deal? One of the...
That's what... I was actually panicking when you said, WrestleCrate is here. No, Kirsty, don't open it. Wait, record it.
Because I was going to say, is that for the second, the top tier or the bottom tier?
The top tier.
Top tier, right, okay, I'm fucked.
No, see, what they've said is if for this month only, if you want to go up to get the Funko Pop, just for the 1 month and then go back down, you've just to DM them and they'll upgrade you for the month.
Just pay the $10 and that's it.
Aye, they'll just cool. Set up a direct debit, but like a one-off payment of the extra $10, and you'll be able to upgrade and get everything. They put out a tweet a couple of days ago saying
that's nice.
Which I thought was pretty cool because they know that they're going to be in demand.
Well, that's the thing. So, the amount of people it's been demanding like these two Funko Pops, and that's what they've said. Like they're in it. Because the other thing I wanted to do is also thank WrestleCrate for actually sharing your video from the page.
It was real cool.
That was brilliant. I've never seen that.
They're really good. Like their customer service is fabulous. They sent me a free t-shirt because my puppy was a dick, as I explained in the video. They sent me a free t-shirt. I didn't need to repay for it or anything, and then they retweeted out the video. I was just like, these guys are well cool.
The one thing I was going to say, I like how you go, there's a Funko Pop, and then don't mention what the Funko Pop is.
Alright, I didn't. Alright, it's either they've got a limited amount of Demon Finn Balor, so you're either getting Demon Finn Balor or the normal Finn Balor one. So it's still slightly a mystery of what one you're getting.
I think that's pretty cool.
So,
Evolution, that's a mystery.
Because what I plan on doing is see the highlight, Kirsty, you get the codes for the wrestling, like some of the things you can download. Anybody that's watching, like, you know, we always do the live pay-per-views. That's mostly our lifetime now. So I'll be doing giveaways with those codes because I get the piss ripped at me because I'm just a WWE guy.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. I'm not giving them away. I love them. I get a free month, like a free wee month here and there, and it's fucking great.
I will be doing giveaways for that. I'll be giving away the codes when I get my boxes. So let's get into things. Of course, we had Raw and SmackDown. They're long gone by the time this podcast is up.
We're still going to do it anyway, damn it.
Raw was alright, SmackDown was alright.
Raw was a well-written TV show.
The two of them have been really good.
The second time in a row, and it's a new record.
Really good. That's the thing. I really enjoy
I'm just still pissed off about fucking Finn. Like, what is the...
I don't know.
It's not Buddy.
Like, he won the match, and I was like, oh, cool. Like,
It's not burial.
the actual...
That is not a burial. It's not a burial because the thing is, like, see what I've been reading. Kane wants Finn. Like, this is Kane is openly said now. This is his last run.
Aye, and they seem to have moved Braun over to Miz in his Miz Taraj.
Because Kane, he's no said who he wants his last opponent is, but this is him now finishing. But he wanted to do the demon side because I think it's brilliant.
Demon versus demon, it's pretty polar.
And apparently,
another thing is we're pretty much expecting that Finn's going to be set up to challenge Brock.
Yep.
At the Rumble.
Because the other thing as well, I read, Martin, which you will like when I hear that, when I read that, I say this, I've been going about, and I like say there was the big worry about Luke Gallows and Anderson. Apparently, they're no leaving. There is plans there for them, but just now because everybody's focused on Braun.
They don't care though. They just want to make their money and fair play to them.
They're having fun.
Like, it's such an old school mentality of you're booked how you're booked. Just show up, do the job, and get the money. Like, they seem that really old school. If I'm booked, then I win. Like, and
it just makes me think of their songs. He's a great young vet. He's a great young vet.
Yes, that song will be stuck in my head for days, and I'm going to go watch that later.
I mean,
I'm not going to lie.
I mean, the other thing, like, say, even for SmackDown side, because obviously, like, Raw, it was in Glasgow this week. It's just a house show, and boy, did that set the fucking internet on fire.
Right,
but
before that,
I'm not going to that. Don't worry.
I will say for that house show, they actually did go out their way to deliver a special treat for the fans.
They did, because
which is like the first time ever.
I'm pissed. For the first time in a long time, I never went. That's the first time in a long time I went.
Put effort in.
I would have jumped the guardrail. Like, I would have been so angry. The Shield fangirl in me would have been raging. I'm
not much a Triple H fan, never really have been, because, you know, Mick Foley all the way. I'll never forgive him for retiring Cactus. But it is a cool treat. It's something that's never been seen before. By the way, did you guys see the clip of him doing a suicide dive?
Yes, I did.
That was hilarious.
Fucking amazing.
I mean, the thing with the card kicked off with Mickie James versus Asuka. Do you know what I mean? So it kicked off with that. Everybody went to it, right? Spoke to me and said, a few guys I know said, look, it was really good fun. Absolutely hilarious. One of the best house shows they've been to. And I'm sitting there like, fuck! That's because obviously I wasn't there because of last year when I was on the live shows and they were fucking horrible. But then again, that was the build up.
House shows are always better because they're always more fun.
It's the crowd though. It's a crowd I fucking hate.
I'll tell you what. The last time there was I went to a house show was the one with Jericho main eventing against Bray, and they had that little bit with Dean after it. But I didn't really enjoy it that much. There was some good matches, and you know, certain wrestlers stood out. But Dean did his fucking rope clothesline that he doesn't do as good as Nigel McGuinness 4 times against Kane in the same fucking match, and did it a 5th time, and he's running after. And you know that way, it's not a good move, mate. And doing it repeatedly isn't going to win me over.
It's not even that. Was that the house show before the live one?
Yes.
I remember it now. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. I'm so fucking pissed at that. Damn you, Call of Duty. Fuck you, Call of Duty. I can't believe you got that. So, like, the other thing I was going to bring up, I don't know if you've seen the SmackDown. Like, I know SmackDown was okay, but have you seen like what's happening next week? And I think this is going to change because of the pay-per-view. I think
probably not. No,
you don't think so? No,
because we already seen the Survivor Series poster.
Yeah.
Is he on it?
And it spoiled the fact there's going to be a
not
special
gonna happen.
guest ref.
AJ's winning everything. He's going to make everything okay. He's going to beat Jinder.
We know he isn't.
And it's going to be fine.
Stop it.
I mean, the only thing
Kirsty,
I don't know how. I just really want it.
We've already seen the poster. There's a special guest ref. They were trying to get Stone Cold.
But they
were
could
trying
make
to get
it
The Rock,
right.
and they said no because they don't want to be fucking near Jinder fucking Poison Mahal.
See the.
So
but they could make it right.
See the.
We could have AJ versus Brock.
It's not going to happen.
But it could.
But it is
We'll
not.
have to
There's
wait
still
till
time
Tuesday.
for them to
We'll have to
decide.
wait
No.
till Tuesday. We'll have to wait till
It's not
Tuesday.
happening.
I'm
Well,
clinging
the
on to
thing-
this one wee ray of hope.
Let it go.
The one,
It's not happening.
the one thing, like, to like kill the internet wrestling community, like anything, like, because Kurt Angle came back. Let's get Daniel Bryan at the picture just now.
Oh, don't even fucking start me. The
What was the
fucking
point?
deal is
Nah,
there.
what was the point? You've told us he's all retired, so why did you have to do it as if?
And then they do it in the dark. Oh, he's been attacked in the dark. He's definitely not just lying on a table like Kane punched.
Fucking hell, man! It was so stupid. But speaking
Hashtag, so you're saying there's a chance.
speaking of stupid,
Hashtag no.
speaking of stupid, right?
Hashtag
Here we go.
no.
Let's talk about this fucking. Oh no! Before we get to that, right? There was also releases. One, I was like, what the fuck? I was
Well, aye, of
in the
course.
course it's Emma.
Mhm.
But
I am angry.
well, there's been reports coming out, right? You can take it for either or, okay? Either or on this one. The reports are the reason she was let go is because of her attitude backstage. Her attitude, like,
I'd have a shitty attitude if I was wasted in my job, I know.
and
I
Twitter
like.
responses.
At this point, I just don't hold it against them. Like, I'd be better if I was there, not that day.
That's what seems to be the main thing. Darren Young, he didn't really do it.
Injury prone.
Aye.
Aye, and he wasn't coming back.
Who was
so, no harm done.
fuck? What's the other lassie again?
Exactly. Summer Rae.
Summer Rae.
has left.
Summer Rae,
Aye, exactly.
lovely person.
What did she do?
She just no.
The thing is, to see her mind for wrestling, see the amount
It's
of
amazing.
people
Aye.
that came up that said, "Oh, Summer helped me with this. Summer helped me with my gimmick. Summer helped me with my like." Backstage, she seems to be really instrumental on helping people coming up via NXT, and I was like, "Why they like they could totally use her in a non? If they fired her because she's injury prone, surely keep her around if she's
I
helping
thought she
all
was
of
already,
these
I
people."
thought
I know.
she was already gone.
No, they just did the user. Kept saying, "Well, we've got nothing for you."
Because
So she's just been doing NXT helping people, so why not keep her on?
To find a role for a fucking smoking hot blonde.
I mean, the other thing, like
who's a
Aye,
lovely
like-
human being.
one of the things they're talking about is Emma being one of the first ladies in Bullet Club. That's
Well,
Well,
they had
Candace
a
still
first lady of
Ray, I
Bullet
was ready
Club
to
that
say.
this is no, honestly, there's a fucking few things, and this again is coming for the 4-3-4.
Like, the thing is, right, that's not going to happen because every time somebody comes out to WWE, they're going to get
Oh,
linked
they're
to
going to the
Bullet
Bullet
Club.
Club.
It's not happening.
Right, so here's
Stop it. Just stop getting clicks.
right. So here's another
Don't try
thing,
to
right?
get clicks, you prick.
Right, so sports.
it.
Before we go into the WWE Glasgow thing, which I think we're all finding funny, right? We all fucking think it's hilarious, right? Before we do it, okay?
No, I don't. I'm raging. I want to
It's
rant.
funny as fuck. Shush. Shush. Right. Sports Illustrated has named the top 10 female wrestlers of 2017. Okay?
And almost all of them are in WWE.
A few of them-
Almost.
Aye. Right. There's a
I
few.
think it's like all but two.
I think you're right, Martin. Aye. Right, number 10.
Read me the list,
Right.
because I've not seen it.
Number 10, Kairi Zane.
Right?
Number 9, Naomi.
Everybody in
Why?
Japan, every female in the Japanese wrestling
Just
community is fucking billing like fuck off.
No,
Aye,
I
and
totally
do you know-
agree.
Do you know what? Everybody in the Japanese wrestling community of either gender are getting on with their lives because here's what this list actually means, right? And I'm going to blow your mind here. Fucking nothing.
Oh, it means
Aye.
nothing. It absolutely means nothing. I mean, number 8 is Sienna. Am I pronouncing that right? Sienna?
Yes, you are.
Right,
She's in
7.
Yes.
TNA, I believe.
Right, 7, Natty. Okay.
Yes, she is. That okay. Yeah.
I th-
Well, aye, she's had a good year for Natty.
right, so,
Aye, no fault jokes.
but
Go
that's what I'm
at
saying.
it.
Like, soon I get to the next couple, there's a few I'm like, I don't agree with that. Okay.
No.
Number 6 is Io Shari. Am I pronouncing that?
Io Shirai.
Aisho
Shirai, sorry. From Stardom. Now, a wee aside about Io, she was supposed to join NXT along with Kyrie.
Yeah, she
But-
was.
At the time, they said she had neck issues. It turns out it's not neck issues. She's got a heart condition.
Right.
Now, in Japan, Stardom are really careful with their talent, so they've had her like checked out properly and cleared her and all that. But that's why WWE never went for her. Heart problems.
Right. So here's the one I
Don't die in the ring, hen.
Here's the one I
Yeah,
don't.
please don't.
Here's the one I don't agree with because she's been injured majority of the year.
Right?
Bailey.
It wasn't really the majority of the year. It was more that she was used most of the year.
But she's not really done
She
anything
was.
to be in the top
Aye,
10.
she's not done it. To be fair, it's not her fault. It's
not her fault.
Terrible. She's done nothing.
You could easily pick any of the lassies that were in the fucking Mae Young Classic, who were still doing things outside WWE.
Oh, by the way, see the same list? They had Viper on it at number 38 or something, and do you know what they actually wrote about her?
What?
She's influenced, despite having a completely different style, by Randy Orton, which is where she got her ring name.
No.
She was Viper when she was a kid. And before Randy Orton was called anything to do with a fucking snake.
That's fucking
like that is the most
that is fucking terrible journalism.
She made fun of it. Fair play to her. But I mean, fuck's sake, just do some research.
Number 4, Sasha Banks. Again, I wouldn't.
You shouldn't be in a top 10 list when you're rest.
Unless it's top
yourself
10
and everybody else's.
The
top 10 dangers.
The top three I agree with. You could have swapped 3 and 2 about, depending, okay? But number 1 I agree with, okay? Number 3, Alexa Bliss. Number 2, Charlotte Flair.
She's had a really good year.
Should be one. Alexa should be the top. She's had the best year.
Number 1.
No, Charlotte should be at the top.
No, number 1 they've gave to Asuka.
Go again.
So, all right, that's fair.
I'd put Asuka number 1, but I'd put Alexa at number 2.
Then Charlotte first. That's my opinion.
I mean, that's the thing. I look at that and I'm like, Bayley, I don't agree with. There's a few of them I don't agree with, but the top 3 I'll take. 2 and 3 easily swap round. But the number 1, aye. But the rest, I'm like, no, Bayley. I'm sorry, shouldn't be in it. Shouldn't he? I mean, Naomi.
And it's not her fault. It's not that Bayley isn't capable of being up there.
We've been over this week after week.
Aye. It's about. I mean, Naomi, does she deserve to be in the top 10? Fuck no. Fuck no. She's fucking not even in the top 20. She cannot wrestle. You cannot put that. But I think the way they look at it,
I was talking about Naomi. I watched the first episode of this season's Total Divas.
You're going to get
see the editing they did for now. Right, no, but see the editing they done, like at the start of every season they reintroduce everybody kind of thing in case anybody knows there. And see the video package they put together for Naomi, I was like, that makes her look like she's fucking incredible. Like that looked amazing because they took like just spots and different things that she does. And no, I was so annoyed for like 10 minutes.
10, I mean, unless they put it down to the fact that how many times she won the title, that is it. But apart from
that, she fucking defaced the title.
If you consider her awful butt moves as wrestling, yeah.
But then again,
here when Asuka does it looks fucking awesome.
That's what I was going to say.
That's the difference.
Kirsty, that's why I said awful. Asuka's butt moves are much better.
I mean, everything Asuka does is much better, but it's like the move itself is not the problem. It's not the problem. The problem is the execution.
I mean, you could easily take any lassie for NXT.
You could easily take any woman for fucking Women of Honor or Japan.
You could probably take a junkie off the street.
Wow.
Right, so...
Wow, the disrespect.
Right, so then we put that in.
Am I right?
No, you're not right. No, you're not. I agree with you. I think she's that fucking bad. No, I agree with you, Martin. I agree with him because she's that fucking bad in the ring. Right, where the fuck they think there's still money in that lassie? There's no money in that lassie, and I mean it's off of the children now. Which right,
it's
okay.
just because you don't have
see the wee lassies that when at the start, Total. There was a wee lassie at the very start of Total. They done like a cutscene thing. There was a wee lassie coming in. It was a wee black lassie, and like she was heat to toe decked out as Naomi, and they then had Naomi like. The wee lassie was running in, and then they done like a fade to actually Naomi running in, and I was like, that's why she's there.
Well,
because like it's great. Like if you're a wee lassie and you're grown up, and you're like that one's mine. Like I had Lita, and then Lita turned out to be a wee bit of a wee bit of a dirty.
No, Lita was shite. Lita was shite.
And shite.
But like I looked up when I was a wee lassie, she was the fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? Like Lita was everything. Looking back now, I'm like, wow.
No, but
Wayne's are easily distracted.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you take the way WWE take it, right, you can see why they keep her around. But when you look at it, like, say, look, if that top 10 is like the legit top 10, she ain't in the fucking top 20.
No.
Kirsty, there's a simple explanation for that. Just like with Nikki Bella, she's married to an influence successful man. And Uso.
I don't know if the Usos are influenced.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just, fuck it, she just dances a bit and it's something different. Even if it's a sack of shite.
I mean, that's the thing. And see, I'm trying not to be... It's no racist, like...
It's no racist,
but I'm not trying. But
always
is there but what I mean is, is there any other African American wrestler there?
Oh, that just.
No, but I'm talking. I'm talking about the main roster just now. Oh, let's not talk about Cameron. She was fucking awful.
There's Alicia Fox.
Right,
Alicia
Fox. I forgot about
Black.
her.
She's your Raw Women's captain.
She's a better human being.
No on main roster, you've got Ember and a couple of the other ones for the women's thing that I forgot.
Right, that's what
I remember them.
That's what I was trying to think me, like, because like it's the same old, how the whole thing like WCW done like make Booker T the champion and stuff. Regarding like certain things that was kicking about outside the world.
That's right, because at the time WCW were being sued by some ethnic minority wrestlers. Led by Sonny Ono.
Because they never promoted any.
Right.
They never
so
promoted any.
To save face, that's how Booker got his first run. But luckily for WCW, turned out Booker's actually really good.
He just can't talk.
Tobacco entry.
He just can't talk.
They can get out
before they let him. This is the 90s when he was using the N-word and Hulk Hogan because he's fake tan.
We're coming for you, N-word.
I hope somebody does that in NXT one week, just a wee tribute, like Halloween, dressed as Booker T. I'm coming for you, N-word.
That's fucking still funny. He's got a bicycle. Anyhow, right.
That's a rubbish Dusty impression. He got a bicycle.
I can't do Dusty. Right, so we've got a few things. Right, we've got a few
things. The American Dream, Dusty Ward.
And I'm going to, Martin, I'm going to leave this one to Kirsty, right? I don't know what rant I'm going to gear.
Wait. One thing before that. Did you notice that when Stephanie came back this week, it was such a huge deal. We haven't seen her since WrestleMania. First off, no, she was there when Vince got beat up by KO.
Yep.
Second off, as soon as she's in the ring, she blames Kurt for everything, and I'm thinking...
And that's how Raw's winning
fucking Survivor Series. Wait, no, not that. Wait, I heard this before. A few months back, actually. And I'm thinking, they're doing the same thing with Kurt, like they did with Foley.
That's the thing that annoys me about Stephanie. Her character's great, but she never gets her comeuppance. The face never gets to overcome her. She's just always...
before you continue, the last time Steph got any kind of comeuppance was when Vicky Guerrero left.
Yep.
And how long ago is that now? 4 years? 4 years?
4 years.
And how good did it feel? It was fucking amazing.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's put a lot of fucking, you can see where that fucking match is going, because they would never get rid of Kurt Angle, let's put it that way. Mick was different. He needed the surgery, and you could see Mick was struggling with certain things, especially the live stuff, and it's no fair.
It's just the having to remember lines thing was what got Mick.
Remember lines, and
by the way,
screaming all the time in every promo.
Mick is doing a 20th anniversary of Hell in a Cell stand-up tour next year.
Nice.
Glasgow.
He's only said he's doing American dates so far, but he's probably going to end up coming over this week. So
he'll probably date at the Fringe or something.
No.
He
usually does the stand.
I was going to say at the stand.
Oh, does it? Right.
Grand, because it was packed. It was fucking packed when he went.
It's. If he's here, we need to go.
Oh,
we need to go. That will be an amazing night out.
And it's always nice to see him. He's just such a
flight over.
Nice guy.
Get a flight over, Flo.
If we get a date, Flo, you need to come.
He's not going to get here, so I need to go to you.
Yeah, you do.
You do. Get a flight. Let's go.
Right, here we go. Right, because I think this is
wrestling vacation.
I think this is going to be Kirsty's. I think this is Kirsty's main rant. Okay, when I bring this up, this is not to do with WWE Glasgow, because we're going to get to that, right? But this will piss you off, Martin. It'll piss off Flo as well when I tell you this, right?
Hooray!
Again, the great fucking people at 434. I'm going to keep calling you out until you get your fucking shit right. Okay.
Wait, see before Kirsty rants, can I tell her the thing?
What thing?
Go ahead.
The thing from WWE Glasgow, I wasn't allowed to tell her earlier.
Oh no! It's not. No. Leave that just now. Because this will piss you off, right? Because it concerns a Scottish wrestler.
Oh God.
Nikki Cross.
Right.
4-3-4. This wasn't my rant, but I can go where I rant for this because get your shit together. 4-3-4. Explain, Will.
They had pictures of Nikki Cross, obviously, when she was learning, when she was in like the Scottish and English divisions in the wrestling, until obviously now Nikki Cross as we know her. And the words they used, which I thought were really fucking bad, was when you look back at her, she looks abysmal.
What?
That is the words they used. I might
Do they know what that means?
The fuck?
I am not bullshit. I might actually get the picture and put it in. No,
The last she was learning?
Abysmal. That's exactly the words
she was going to look shit back then compared to when
no,
she
it's the looks. It's not the moves. It's not the moves. It's nothing to do with the moves. It's how she looked. How she looked.
They were commenting on how she looked, and I'm like, the way I read it, like I don't know, I like quickly scanned and then started screaming. But
sorry, the way I've just got this image of Kirsty with a laptop, just like glasses on, click.
Right, well, right, Kirsty, on you go. I'm actually going to get this because I want to put this on the screen to let you guys see because it's fucking it's disgusting. These guys have no idea how to do journalism. I'm not saying I'm any better, but fuck me, are these guys shite?
Go fuck off. Like, fuck, you don't have the right, like, you don't have the right to compare pictures of somebody and be like, this and this.
Are they going to have a picture of Gable next week and say, this hairy bastard, it's so
you used to shave and look at them. No, they're not going to do that because they don't care. Like, it was the fucking audacity to just be, to still be in this day and age, to look at female wrestlers as something just to look at. It fucking pisses me off.
I don't know the guys that are behind this page, but I'm willing to bet that they've got more than 3 chins and a neck beard.
Oh, I agree.
And work in a basement.
Right, I'm letting you guys see it just now. It's going to be in the Discord while we're doing the podcast just now. And then I'm going to crop it, and it will be in this podcast to let you guys see. Look at that and take it how I explained it. Look, how the fuck can you can't write that?
No.
And then put it under it. Let us know what you think about it in the comments below. Let's start a discussion about how this woman looks.
Tell me the comments are calling them cunts.
I don't know, I can't read it.
There's a lot of them calling them cunts. There's a lot of them.
Because they're cunts.
A lot of them are calling them cunts. Because they all disagree. Like, why use the word abysmal? That's what they're highlighting. Why use the word abysmal? You could have said, how different does she look? Like, how you can see.
The difference is. But no, it was a sheer. It's just a sheer attack on how she looks and how they're not happy with how she looks.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, this is how this is like the guys for the last couple of weeks where I've fucking like. These guys have no idea. No fucking idea how to fucking run a page, let alone fucking do anything about wrestling. They have no idea. And then when you're getting shit like this, and it's like, you can't use the words because abysmal like this definition is like, you're putting somebody down. So it's like, what the fuck?
To say the least.
Yeah.
To say the least, to put it nicely, which they did not because they're cunts.
It's like someone's. I don't like her. I just say a bissel.
It's fucking shocking, and
scum.
And it's when you read that, it's like that's enough to piss anybody off. Nikki is a great wrestler. She's got a bright fucking future because her character, the character's fucking there, and to have something like that, it's perfect.
Again, great wrestler, great person, easy on the eyes.
Lovely person.
Aye, and. She's going to go far.
She can take bumps like fucking nobody else.
Look at some of the crazy bumps the other week on the Battle Royal.
She's fucking incredible. She busts her. I'd lost count how many times she would be coming back for a show, drive all night, and then get to training like just in time, and then would train, then go home, have a sleep, and then go back out to do another show. This woman busted her ass, was there 6 days out of 7 a week, and it was only open 5 days a week. Work that one out. Like, Oh,
So
Or just take the bump. She took
you could get private lessons, like you could pay for them in on other days. It was great. The demo was great.
Just take the bump she took at Takeover last time for the tag team titles when she was thrown through a table.
The guys have got no
No.
idea. They've really genuinely got no idea, and I've called so much shit from them to the point where it's like, guys, if anybody, people watch, right, go to this Facebook page. You have got to read some of the shit they'd actually put up. It is a joke, a fucking joke, and I will call them out. Know what I mean? I will call them out because you cannot fucking do this. It's not even like it's a funny thing. It's like, this is your opinion, and I'll leave your opinion. So you're having a discussion about this, but you've used that word abysmal. So
it's disgusting.
It's like, you could have changed it. You could have changed it to, oh, look how she looks. I mean, because you can see a difference between.
That's all you could have said. Yes. Look at the difference in her.
Aye.
And that's the thing, is like, Nikki doesn't like getting all like dolled up in makeup and stuff. Like, every time I've ever seen her, she had no makeup on. Like, so the fact,
she's a red.
Exactly. Like, so I don't like. So the fact that they've let her evolve into this character that she feels more comfortable in, and she's obviously excelling in, is no a bad thing. And she's still no abysmal fucking looking. Like, she's still beautiful.
She got an amazing character. She's got an amazing character.
Like,
that's it.
Nobody's calling out fucking Mick Foley, going, oh, look at Mick Foley as a young man.
Look, he's
he was
fucking,
quite like.
It's even look at his wife when he was in fucking his early 30s.
No.
But
I mean, his wife was a fucking model.
Aye.
Exactly, like, they're only calling out the guys for this, like, and that it just
honestly,
it's no acceptable.
Check the page out, check them out and see how much shite they wrote. I kid you's not, they
but put your ad blocker on first.
They are fucking. No, it's Facebook. Don't worry.
Put your ad blocker on anyway. Fuck Zuckerberg.
Right. Okay. So we've got the Kirsty rant. Martin, what you were waiting for? Here we go. Here we go.
Where would you like me to start? Right. So, as we spoke about earlier this week, WWE had their house show in Glasgow.
Yep.
At half time, if you will, at intermission, on the big screen on the Tron, they always have, like the goal adverts and all that, and then after they announce we're coming back, blah blah blah.
All the adverts
on the screen it will say intermission.
All the adverts you've seen in
with the WWE logo on it. Now, one of the boys from Inside the Ropes, who are fantastic people, by the way, they've got their own podcast. They organise wrestlers and wrestling personalities to come over here and do talks. I went to the Paul Heyman one last year. You probably remember me going on about that because it was phenomenal.
Yep.
It's just like a sort of audience with thing. They ask the questions, then they open it to the floor. You have a great time. In fact, they have Shawn Michaels coming at the start of next year.
Did they not have Goldberg and all?
Yes, they did.
So they're great, is what we're saying.
The point I'm getting to is, during this interval, for a laugh, the fella took a picture of the screen saying intermission, WWE intermission, and then he captioned it, WWE have just announced their first UK pay-per-view, Slam 1992, and it's coming to Glasgow. This spreads everywhere because nobody actually looks at the picture. And Dave Meltzer, of all people, reports it as fact. He goes on his show and he says, well, it's long overdue and it's been a long time coming and it's really good that they're doing it. It's going to be called intermission. Or do you think it's going to be a Raw or SmackDown show, Dave? Are they going to do NXT or a special? Well, there's really no need for it to be that. I think it's probably, most likely, you're getting a full roster pay-per-view there in Glasgow. And it's coming next May.
Fucking brilliant.
He just lied.
He just lied.
And then,
he did tweet it.
And then the same boy finds out Dave's reported it as fact, and he sent him a wee tweet and said, I was just having a laugh, aye. And Dave then reported it as a reporter over there started a hoax. Was the a hoax?
It's just a funny Twitter thing.
It was just a funny tweet.
It was a meme, essentially.
Oh my fucking god!
But it was just taking the piss.
But it's the same thing.
And then, of course, because Dave reports it, every other dirt sheet reports it as fact.
But
then
then
next May 20th, Glasgow's hosting WWE intermission.
But it's not even that.
That's
man.
incredible.
Look at all the dirt sheets. It fucking reported the Shield thing. That was funny as fuck.
I know. But my God, what a bunch of fucking fannies. Boys are fannies.
Kirsty, you're just kayfabe angry. That's all it is.
Right, no, but seriously, right, let's talk about the kayfabeness here, right?
It's
because if people think that this is actually happening, Seth just had a full feud with him
house show
at WrestleMania.
Sorry, she's talking about Triple H being in the folks, before you think, what the fuck's Kirsty
Basically, if nobody's seen it, because I think they're doing it every other one, and because somebody sent it a video. See, WWE should have kept that quiet, because it was a big fucking...
You can't keep it quiet in the internet days.
That mean...
Nope.
It was a nice surprise. Glasgow never gets anything like that, and here we got a fun thing.
Before the
I would have jumped the barricade.
Before the house show kicked off.
Part of official
stories. That's it. They don't care.
No, it's
just done to pop the crowd and shift some tickets because they were struggling to do it because of their strike shows last year.
I mean, because see if you see before the show actually started, Triple H sent a picture out saying, "Hello Glasgow, I'm here." And to me, I just thought it was, well, Vince is no there, and how you get one in the head, Triple H will go around with them like he would with Indy.
He barely announced it the week before that he'd be on the tour to shift tickets because nobody was interested. Because, as we very well know from Will, the Raw and SmackDown tapings here were a fucking joke.
Oh, they're all shit. And
so they had to do something, and they already got a lot of bad press here thanks to taking the British Championship guys away from their dates.
Aye.
I mean, it's not even
so
that,
a lot of people here are not happy with WWE.
I mean,
Discovery Wrestling's backup plan of let's just throw everything we fucking can at this and make it amazing is excellent.
See, just now, you've got
use the bell time to get more guys up for Wales.
I mean, SmackDown's and doing a house show just now in Aberdeen. That's it. But who the fuck wants to go up to Aberdeen?
I don't know. Nakamura's there. Might
AJ Styles there. AJ Styles is there.
It's not worth it.
And also,
it's not worth it, Kirsty,
WWE haven't been running two cities in Scotland since the heyday, the Attitude Era.
I know.
You used to get either Edinburgh or Glasgow, and it was usually Glasgow.
Aberdeen or Glasgow, because nobody goes to Edinburgh. Trust me, I'm here. It's shite. There's nowhere you can put wrestling. Other than, small venues that they don't run.
Aye.
But they started running Aberdeen, was it last year or the year before with NXT?
2 years ago.
As part of, aye. And now, obviously, that's shifted tickets, so they realise there is a big market here. Every city now in Scotland has decent-sized wrestling events, almost monthly. But there's always something going on somewhere, even in Dundee. That's full of assholes.
Because obviously we've got the Hydro, but then Aberdeen still have their exhibition centre, which is just as big as ours. But when I seen the picture, and this is where I get told, it was amazing. The pop was brilliant. Triple H came out with the Shield, obviously, because Roman Reigns is still ill. Kurt Angle doesn't have to go across, so he can have a week off. Unless, obviously, they've done a bit of tapings, but he's a week off, basically. So Triple H being Triple H, fuck it, I'll step in like they done for Kevin Owens. I'll step in, I'll cover. I mean, he's a professional, so fair play to him.
He doesn't need to do it.
No, he doesn't have to do it.
Probably don't need to do it to shift tickets either, because I think pretty much whoever wanted to go had bought their tickets by that point. Because like Will, like myself,
you wouldn't give them the money.
A lot of people, there's a bad taste left in their mouths after the way they treated the takings last year.
But what the funny thing is, people have legitimately bought it as if he's joined the Shield.
Oh no, fucking internet, these are all funny.
The clickbait. I'm not angry because I think he's joined the Shield. I'm kayfably angry. He broke the Shield up. He doesn't get to wear that vest and do the thing. He doesn't. He's an arsehole.
Yourself into a shoot, brother?
I was like, this fucking dickhead doesn't get to. And Seth just had a fucking feud with him at WrestleMania that didn't really sort of kind of end because ? And now he's fucking, now they're in the Shield. I'm like, there's so many reasons why no, don't.
Kirsty, it's not canon. It's not canon.
I jumped the fucking guardrail.
House shows.
Dean Kayfabe like Dean must be like eyeing every weapon around fucking ringside. Like, Roman, you better get back here. Because fuck this.
See, to be honest, we're just lucky that after the match he did his fucking pedigree both of them and go, I'm fucking going over. Nah.
To be fair, I'd like, see if I'd have seen that, I'd, like, do you know what? I'd have probably been happier if they'd done that.
He loves.
No, you'd have fucking went mental.
He loves.
Right, I would have, but at least then it like would have made some sort of like canon sense that he just didn't see a them selling it to do it.
Two of them, they're top guys. How are they no battling them?
Fucking kill him!
By rules, house shows do not count to stories.
It's the fucking have some sort of thread.
No, it goes out the window. It's like fucking what's the
he's
other
an
one?
asshole.
Right, what is the other one? What is the other one? Right, okay. House show with John Cena, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels versus Legacy.
Come on.
Right, and the month just before it, John Cena was in a match with A2 for the title. Right, John Cena won.
Aye.
But they're teaming against Legacy, but it's for the crowd. It goes out the window. The stories go out the window. It's just it's a thing for the crowd, and I thought it was brilliant. But the fact that
it was a really good match.
The internet bought into it as if he's joined the Shield because he done the fucking.
Aye, they're doing it as a trial run at the house shows to do it on the screen. Aye, that's what they're doing, internet.
See if they do.
Do you know they're probably going to build to a match to beat each other at WWE Intermission.
Fucking. That's WWE Intermission.
Like, even surely the pay-per-view name should have gave it away. Like, why
to
the
be
fuck?
fair, right? Great Balls of Fire.
Right, and that probably puts it up there.
Over the Limit, Fatal 4-Way.
Over the Limit was cool. Over the Limit was cool. I like that one.
It was a fine name.
How are you gonna explain Intermission? Like, what? Like, Over the Limit? Like, you whatever? Like, there's a reason.
Right. Does this come the month after WWE having a rest?
No, Intermission.
And then WWE cup of tea.
No, I think, see if they did that, right, WWE Intermission, it'd be the SmackDown roster, and it's an intermission when Naomi comes out.
Just the whole match is just the whole show's her entrance over and over again. Just her dancing like a fanny for 2 hours.
But that's fucking hilarious, man. But I can't believe the crowd. I can't believe an internet wrestling crowd bought into it. Dave Meltzer bought in. Oh, I agree. I mean, everybody bought into this and done podcasts this full week explaining could happen. It could happen. I've listened to them. It could happen. Shut the fuck up. It's a house show. Fuck me. Oh my god.
Like, I knew it was a one-time thing, but I would have been angry.
There is an actual pay-per-view announced for Scotland. I'll go fucking mental. But I tell you what, I bet you it's called something fucking borderline racist, like WWE bagpipes.
WWE Freedom.
Oh my god.
Wow. That actually sounds like a real name for it. WWE Freedom.
WWE Freedom. There you go. Meltzer, fucking take that one, right? There you go. There's the proper
I can confirm out my ass.
I'm waiting for someone.
WWE. I'm on a horse stabbing an Englishman. It's coming next year.
I wasn't about to say that, man.
People, everybody leave your slightly racist Scottish pay-per-view name comments below. We want many.
WWE Haggis.
Say this. I want this to be a thing.
WWE Ned. WWE Bola Bucky.
WWE Meth
2020.
Fuck me, man. Fucking hell.
That last one was too real.
WWE Shortbread.
No, it's WWE Meth and Shortbread.
It's too real, man.
WWE gonna no do that. There's fucking so many.
WWE Fanny Boys.
WWE shows your pie.
I was surprised that they didn't use any of the ICW guys on the show.
They used Wolfgang.
Aye, Wolfgang was there.
Was he?
Aye.
I never seen that report. But,
it was a UK Championship match. Him and Pete Dunne.
Oh, hey, that alone's worth 40 quid.
But that's what I'm saying.
It fuck?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, see.
Oh wait, because I paid 25 quid to see it, and here WWE fucking cancelled it.
Isn't even that. When is Fear? When is Fear coming? Is that a couple of weeks? 2 weeks for Fear?
Aye.
Fuck, I bet you're looking forward to that.
19th, same night Survivor Series.
Bet you're choking for that. Oh my god.
Why do you always go to these things on big pay-per-view nights?
But no, there's a reason, Kirsty, there's a reason, and it's been well noticed the last couple of years with WWE.
There's always a pay-per-view.
Back last year, ICW always had their big events the same night as WWE had a big event, because after you were finished at whatever venue you were using, the smaller ones like the garage,
they
go over to the pub. They'd either have it in the garage or they go across the road to Box or whatever the fuck it's called, and they just all have a party and watch the pay-per-view together with the fans. Just something they've always done. So it's just part of that. Although last year it was, of course, ICW are running that, and before they started negotiating, working together, WWE booked Raw and SmackDown for the week before.
Yep.
Just to try and steal their thunder a bit.
Then boy, it was the show shite. I was there the 2 nights. Fuck me, man. Never.
And
again.
To be fair, Fear and Loathing last year was pretty good. The Kurt Angle main event against Joe Hendry.
Oh, Flo, you need wrestling.
Hell of a
Flo, you need wrestling near you.
He's got it. He's in Germany. They've got wrestling.
I know.
Loads of wrestling.
But he needs wrestling.
The nearest is in Hamburg, so it's meh.
How far's Hamburg?
I don't know where you are, so
he's near the north.
I'm like 150 miles further
north. Funny.
Still a 2-hour drive.
Is that it? Look, I'm probably going down to London next summer for Crest at Wembley Arena.
Oh fuck! I couldn't do that.
I mean, the last time I was watching some wrestling in Germany was in 2014 with Leech in Hamburg. That was the WWE house show.
I was going to say, is WWE coming to Germany this year?
They should do a European tour. They usually do. I don't know whereabouts they'd be doing it, but they usually
Berlin or Hamburg. It's usually the two big.
Germany's always been a decent sized audience for because you remember they did that one Raw from there, and it was a fucking disaster.
It's an okay size. I wouldn't say it's a great audience.
Well, it was enough for them to run Raw from there in the 90s.
Was that the one with
Triple
Triple
H?
H?
It was a fucking Omni shambles that still happened.
In the 90s, yes.
Martin, is that the one with Triple H where the crowd, one of the guys jumped the barrier to punch Triple H? No, he did something to Austin.
That did me last night.
And Triple H punched him or something?
And put shite commentary over it.
Oh, I remember that.
And it was a mess. That's what that one was, so they never did it again.
I remember that. That was funny as fuck. Oh, fucking kayfabe at its best. The guy's a real baddie!
I was really disappointed when I went with Bleach there and then seeing Cesaro wasn't on the card.
Oh.
He was only booked for Switzerland.
It's alright.
Of course.
It's alright. Cesaro was there last year and he done nothing. He done a promo.
Here, fucking on Raw, him and Finn. Finn though.
I got to see Seth as a champion, so
yes,
was a bad run though.
J&J were everything, don't lie.
He misses them. Did you watch?
Yes, I did. The best thing about WWE television this fucking week was there was a ride along and then there was a table for three.
Aye.
Oh, it was so good.
I haven't finished table for 3 yet, but I was laughing at ride along. I miss J&J. They were nice guys. I used them.
They were always good. I liked that. I found it funny when when they were going to. Was it Brock injured Joey Meckery, but then nearly killed somebody with a fucking car door going out the crowd?
Oh.
That was the same night. It was the same night.
Good.
That was good. That was funny.
That was back when Brock was trying to murder people with couches. Miz.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
But I think...
when Brock gave a shit.
I think that's really as much as we can cover. I think because just due to work purposes, guys, and like other things going on, that's how the show is quite later this week. I
was at a gig where I've managed to piss off the singer and the whole band on Twitter. So I've done good work this week. I'm not even kidding.
I've seen the tweets. So...
Look, it's not my fault. Right, I was quite nice about it. Okay? I was nice about it. It's not my fault that they took it the wrong way. And I'm not even kidding.
Why do I not believe you at that? Why do I
You've
not
seen the
believe
tweets. I wasn't an asshole at all.
No, you weren't as bad as you usually are.
I was actually quite gentle.
Oh, I remember one thing we could still talk about, and that's the 25th anniversary of Raw.
Yes, in January. They've already announced Taker and some other old people who
they keep saying
Shawn Michaels.
They keep saying that Taker is rumoured. I'm like, how are you spreading rumours outside Europe? Come on.
They see Taker's rumoured.
Taker's on the
There's
poster.
a fucking press release that says Undertaker will be at the 25th anniversary.
He's on the fucking poster.
He's on the fucking poster.
They keep on commentary. They keep saying rumours.
A rumour.
Kirsty, it's like the rumours for fucking WWE Intermission. That is never going to die, by the way. That is. We need to create.
No, that's a meme now.
No, but see, the thing is, we need to create something for the fucking Facebook page to put on the cover. We need to create that.
I'm just going to find the WWE Intermission sign that they actually use on the events. I'm just going to use it as the banner.
Oh no! Seeing you get it and you put it up, then I'll take it and I'll actually put it into the wee slideshow. I'll put it into the slideshow. That is going to live on. WWE Intermission's coming to Glasgow. Remember, people, in May, Dave Meltzer never lies with his fucking rating system either. He is confirmed in Glasgow. WWE Intermission, followed by the SmackDown 1 WWE Freedom. There you fucking go. It's called here.
It's WWE heroin and bagpipes.
WWE train spotting.
WWE doubles.
We could actually sit here all night, couldn't we?
WWE gyro fags. I better explain that. In the UK, fags is a term for cigarettes. In case
gyro is what they used to give unemployed to live.
Oh my fucking god.
The check.
Cheap fags, that's what we'll say. Cheap cigarettes.
WWE Mayfair?
WWE Maggie Mayfair. WWE gonna use a bucket.
Oh god.
WWE gives a gobble.
WWE gives a swatch of your fanny.
Oh god. Oh.
There's going to be many of these next week.
Oh, that's it. Guys in the chat and everything fucking put stuff in, because honestly, you could not make that shit up. And I'm going to use brackets here, the most credible fucking reporter on the fucking wrestling scene.
30 years career. 30 fucking years.
Fucking hell, man, that's brilliant.
And that's the best he can fucking do. Funny.
That's fucking amazing. But yeah, we will be back as normal next week.
Hopefully.
We should be. Will's no one. So, thank you, one and all.
Next week? Oh, I don't know. No, I'm kidding.
I'm stopping there like, what? As always, guys, before we go as well, massive thank you again to WrestleCrate. We will tag the video in with them to say thank you for what the nice words and the retweet for Kirsty's video. Check it out. She done so well to do that in one take. Me and Martin can vouch for trying to do shit in one take. It does not work.
Well, it's not easy. It just doesn't happen.
And I can guarantee that as well with some of the videos I've curated on the other channel. So well done to Kirsty. Guys, please check that video out. So WrestleCrate, even though I'm a member, it is Kirsty's baby. So WrestleCrate from now on in the channel will be shown by Kirsty. There's still other things in the pipeline. We're going to get a few other things getting
We will get the indie thing sorted, I promise.
We will get things going.
Timing.
But apart from that, guys, as always, like the video, share it, let everybody know about Smacked Up Wrestling. We are getting bigger. People are loving our shit. The next live show will obviously be Survivor Series. You can also follow us on Twitter. You can see our handles there and my name at the top. You can also follow the SU Wrestle on Twitter, where you get to see funny fucking shit that we're going to do in a minute when we find that picture. You can also check us out on Facebook as well at Smacked Up Wrestling Live. You can check us out there. And when we do the live shows, like I said, I will have the codes. I will be doing a giveaway. So if you want some indie wrestling when I've got the codes, we'll do something. As always, guys, remember, like and share the video. Sub is here at Smacked Up Wrestling. I was going to say the other fucking channel there.
Of course you will.
I was
Wait,
going to
what?
say the other channel there, and that's him not saying the other channel's name. Sub is here. Fuck.
We need to talk about this.
I know. I keep forgetting. So Sub is here at Smacked Up Wrestling Live. You can also check us out on VidMe if you have it as well. There's only a few videos up. They restrict people for like 30-minute videos. Obviously, we can't put these shows up, but the smaller videos will be up there. As always, I've been Will. Wannies can go. Kirsty.
We lost her.
I'm Kirsty. I'm Kirsty and I hate the Bullet Club. They're fucking shite.
Is this wee hairy voice? I'm Kirsty and I fucking hate AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is fucking push.
After Kirsty, please.
I forgot to put my power saving on my laptop because I mic, if I have it charging while we podcast, it buzzes.
Aye.
It's alright, we covered for you. We done your goodbye. It's alright, we covered that, and I'm going to leave it. And you can
It's all sorted.
You can see what we've done
God,
for you.
what did you do?
No, not you. It's alright. It's alright. So it's alright. You'll see when you watch back the show. As always, guys, I've been Will.
I've been Kirsty. Kinda.
This is some sort of fucked up ending.
It's staying
That's
in.
a nice way of saying bye.
Any jokes?
Bye.
No, there will be. I'm just waiting till Flo's finished. He's mad sexual Barry White demon voice.
I know, fuck it.
Oh, that's my champion voice.
I've just got the table.
I stick with this voice till I lose my title. There you go.
That'll be a great podcast in Survivor.
Whoa, what a move.
WWE.
It's McLean.
Is that the new pay-per-view's name? It's McLean. That's a German one.
Say, I'll do my ending, Miller.
On you go. We've all took turns.
And I'm personally really, really looking forward to WWE. Don't trip over that junkie while you go in the shop.
Guys, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.